There we go.
We're back. Another episode of Let the Madness Begin, and we put a little continuation on it. And this time we're gonna line it up. So we always have debates, sports debates, rap debates. We talk about what the influence and things like that. And you probably caught us, when we debate basketball. Our favorite time of year is coming up, which is college. So the debate gonna continue when we throw up that 7, 8, 9, 10 banners on college.
Who thought of a banner?
We're about to win the next 3 years. Do shout outs to Coach K. We're gonna send you out good in retirement. But
on a wheelchair, on a gurney. You might have a heart attack on me. You gonna have a sorry team this year.
But we on today rap, MCs, hip hop.
Right.
And what really made me think about it was, I always say it's a fluid list, so it changes,
right.
And I do believe it changes over time. You could break it down by, decades. You could break it down by, who's popular and who's underground. So it is very different variations. And I was like, you know what? Maybe we should talk about who we will have on our list of MCs that we think.
Let's do it this way. All right. As a matter of fact, we'll do like this. Because this scenario was brought to me one time. World's being attacked. And they said, look, we're going to bring it down our 12 best rappers / MCs, and we want your best 12. Who are going to be your best 12? Who's your lineup?
This the Space Jam.
Space Jam scenario. Space Jam scenario.
Okay.
Space Jam scenario. Who is your 12?
Oh, 12.
And you can give an explanation. If like I said, this is debatable.
Right.
So if you want to give your 12 and then explain.
Now we can do one-on-one. We can battle one-on-one. So all right. So who'll be number 12 for you?
Number 12?
Yeah. Who's number 12? Ooh. Yeah, you thought I was gonna start with we're gonna start at the bottom.
Number 12.
We'll work our way. Who'll be number 12 for you?
Scarface.
Ooh.
Scarface.
I like that one.
Scarface, baby.
I like that one.
Scarface.
Individual or Ghetto Boys or both? The whole collab.
No, just Scarface.
Just Scarface. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm going with Ice Cube.
Ice Cube?
Ice Cube.
Oh, he was being my top 5, but okay.
And you know what's crazy? Technically, he is top 5, but I put him at number 12 because.
But I put him to you this way. Scarface has been Scarface across time.
You're right.
Ice Cube has been in the way Ice Cube.
See, and this is where I have the issue at with Ice Cube.
He's changed.
He has changed. And my only issue with Ice Cube is the fact that I want to credit him with Eazy-E first album.
Right. Which you can do.
I can.
You can.
Written wise.
Right.
I want to credit him with NWA's first album.
You pretty much, yeah.
Written wise.
Right.
But just for sake of argument, I can't. So when I separate those two classic albums.
So you said you want Ice Cube from NWA / America's Most Wanted.
Right. So
okay.
It's hard because if I put that, then technically Ice Cube not only is top 5, you might as well say he might be number 1 because he wrote for Eazy-E. He wrote NWA besides Ren.
Right.
You might as well say Dr. Dre without him.
I got you. Okay.
So yeah.
So who's your number 11?
Woo! So number 11. This one is gonna be interesting because now you have me with 10, now 12, so I have to think about this one. So I'm actually gonna throw a curveball in this. I'm gonna go with consistency. Jeezy.
What?
Consistency.
Oh, that's so whack. He said Jeezy. So I take Rick Ross is somewhere in your lineup too.
No, hell no. No.
Okay.
The reason why Jeezy, because Jeezy is consistent, and the mixtape Jeezy is he's consistent. And I don't think, we think about T.I. with Atlanta,
right?
Even Gucci,
right?
But we really don't throw, that much love to Jeezy mixtape. I mean, him and Drama, boy, for almost 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Thug Motivation. I
got you.
So,
I got you. Okay.
How about you?
Chuck D.
Ooh.
Gotta have the voice, dog. Gotta have the voice.
Mr. Public Enemy.
Public Enemy
What?
Come on now.
I like, you know what? I like that one. I like
Come on,
that
come
one.
on, come on now.
Ooh. Yeah. The rebel.
That's right. The rhythm and the rebel. That's right.
I like that.
Once again, it's back the incredible.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, man.
That's right. I tell you,
All right.
we're messing around.
All right. Number 10.
Pasta News, De La Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing. And this is knowing, yeah, but you know, I'm giving to you. Yeah. Pasta News. Man, that dude, I actually started listening to De La Soul, like, cause I used to hear it a lot. Of course, when I was at my age, when he came out, I used to hear 3 Feet Rising, De La Soul's Dead, but I actually started back and listening. Like, the dude, his delivery is just it's dope.
You know what's crazy?
His metaphors, his thing, it's just, he's saying things that, he's been saying things that people, he's always ahead of the curve.
It's crazy, because I got Phife for the same reason.
Oh, is he going with Phife?
But after his death, and I hate myself because, you know,
So Phife is your 10?
He's 10.
Okay.
I listened to Tribe Called Younger, but it was always Q-Tip.
Right.
So I went back and I started re-listening, and I'm like,
Right.
yo, Phife was really rapping. Like, Phife was really had the bars. I'm like, man, how did I miss this?
Right.
And I'm upset with myself because I feel like I'm learning him for the first time.
Right.
So, yeah, Phife. I was like, yeah, Phife. I have to give it.
Okay.
Number 9.
It's just a genius, though. Woo. Because he's up there like
Cold World. And that's what we really. I mean, you could use him on Wu-Tang, but you could use Cold World by itself, like that whole album by itself. Like, okay.
Man, as you can rhyme, you can picture in the back of your head, the alliterate the. I forgot the term. Not alliteration. What is the word? Because you can picture it in your mind. He does that very well, very, very well. There you go. So he's gonna rhyme you. He gonna picture you killing you dying as you try to battle him.
Okay, I like
you gonna back up.
Like I said, you could just off the Cold World alone. Just you have to add the other Wu-Tang stuff, just Cold World. Okay,
right.
I like that. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be Fab.
What?
Fab. You got it.
I was gonna say Joe Budden, man.
He in there.
Oh hell!
But not Stewart's.
I'm about to say
not Stucky Joe
Budden. I give it to
a mixtape Joe
Budden.
Budden.
I was gonna tell y'all, if it's the same, like I told people, I think me and him told. I think me you had that conversation. Like I told him, or told the person, it's like the Fab everybody talk about is not the same Fab it is now.
Right.
But no, the same Fab he is now, this present moment, is the Fab he was when he came to the game.
Yeah.
That's what
mixtape. That's what I love.
That's and that's what I tell people. And the thing about it disappoints me is him, Paul Kane, Joe Budden, all of them was in that circle, and that's where they messed up at. Is they went their own separate ways.
I agree with you.
You know, they should have, held each other down.
I agree with you. Okay, I like
so
that.
You know. Yeah, so I mean, I give you I can see that. You said mixtape, man.
Yeah, mixtape, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 8.
Black Thought.
Ooh.
Come on, man. Black Thought. It's Black Thought, dog. It's Black Thought. Come on.
He spit something about a year or two ago on Sway. Man, I was like,
Did you ever listen to the Funkmaster Flex 10-minute freestyle?
yes. Oh my god. Okay, you Black Thought.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who you got, man?
I feel this.
You can say Kanye?
No.
Soulja Boy.
No. If I say Kanye, I have to do what Talib said. I have to list every ghostwriter.
Every ghostwriter. I got you.
You know what? I say the same about Phife as I say about this person, Royce the 5'9".
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay, she got me with
that
that.
bar
Okay.
exam.
Okay, Royce 5'9". Okay.
Ooh, boy. I'll tell you
Royce
like this.
5'9",
The
okay.
only difference between him and Eminem is the fact that Eminem's white. If they both was black, I think Royce would have a leg up on them. And I'm
Okay.
being real with you.
I got you.
With that black, see what you doing, and I like it. Is you're like, you know what? In the groups, you're like, hey, because group rap is hard.
Right.
So I
stand
like
out.
that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Number 7.
KRS-One. A blast master.
I ain't gonna tell you what I got him at one.
Yeah. Yeah. Blast master, dog.
I was watching.
Yeah.
I was watching an episode of Beef a couple of years ago, and KRS-One was on there. He says, "I write a diss record for all the top 10 rappers every year."
That's right. He practicing. That's right.
And I give it to him because I think he started a rap museum in New York, if I'm not mistaken. And he's really there. We forget KRS. He really, and you know what's crazy? Because you say KRS-One,
Right.
And I'm actually leaning towards Kumo D, because I like Kumo D flow and delivery. And I think, we all got thrown off of him because he wore the purple suit.
Right.
Anyway, Wild Wild West. But he really, like, during that time frame, because KRS-One would be for anybody. And, Kumo D was the same way.
Right.
So I like that. KRS-One put you down for that shit.
That's right. KRS-One.
Okay.
Did you what you working with?
Let's see. So this one, I'm actually gonna go Wu, but it's gonna be Raekwon. Only built for Cuban Link. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Raekwon. Okay.
And I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use only built for Cuban Link. Pretty much is it for me. Like that.
That's the only show.
That's that whole album. But everything he does with Ghostface, like.
Somebody gets Ghostface in your lineup too?
He has to be. Actually, I got them together. So I hate it. So I can't have one without the other. Wow. I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because being in a group is hard.
Right.
There's only 3 rap groups that I could say that have done this. And only 2 people can really do this.
Right.
Ghostface and Raekwon can literally finish each other's sentences.
Right.
Jadakiss and Styles is the same exact way.
Right.
Andre 3000, Big Boy, where they can flow and
right.
They can hit. So I can't separate them. So I have them like I have Ghostface right there with Raekwon, and I love Supreme Clientele, Bulletproof Wallet. You know what I'm saying?
You got like good joint.
That Daytona, I remember when that video dropped. I remember the visual and how him, Capadonna, and Raekwon rapped on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was it for me.
I mean, it wasn't in the video. It was the cartoons, man.
But the way the flow of the record, like...
It was a Speed Racer cartoon.
Exactly.
It was pretty dope, though.
It was dope.
It was pretty dope, though, the way he did it, though. The way he did it.
How about you?
Oh, number 6, Mos Def. Mos Def, yeah.
I think people forget about him.
Yeah.
They forget he actually can rap.
Yeah,
He's
Mos Def.
better than Quali.
Yeah, according to Kanye, yeah. Common's better, yeah. Common's better.
That was crazy too. Like
Common's better than Quali, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like, you know what? I like that. That's pretty dope.
Girl.
So if this is for the fate of the world, I'm gonna have to throw MC Lyte.
Oh, I like that one.
I'm a fan of MC Lyte. Like I just
MC Lyte. She was gonna be my honorable mention. Yeah.
I love how she flow. I love everything about her, and I give her more credit than any female rapper right now because she.
Like if any of these dudes got injured, that's who we call up. We call
and that's fair. Yeah.
Like you know what? Yeah.
Actually, for me, it would have been Queen Latifah as honorable mention.
Oh, okay.
Because between I believe those two because they rapped during a time where they couldn't be feminine in a sense.
Okay,
Like,
so Queen Latifah, your honorable
yeah.
mention.
But yeah, MC Light, I gotta give it to her.
Okay, I got you. So MC Light. My number 5 is Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Kane Asiatic, no one's equal. That's right. You can go, you come,
Smooth operator.
that's right. You come smooth, you come raw, how you want it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, man.
You know what?
BDK.
I have to give it to the guy that you know rocking them bells. LL Cool
Okay.
J.
Okay, I can give you that.
It's
That
the
I
battle
like.
rapper himself.
Cool J. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. I got you, my guy.
All right, what's next?
I'm saying knock you out. Number 4 is Raz Cass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh.
We going for the juggler. This is top 5, man.
Ooh. Razzcast?
Raz Cass.
Okay. You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
You listen to his first album, you understand why.
No, yeah, you're right. That is fair.
Right.
Razzcast is
I mean, his other albums are dope, but yeah, his first album really, yeah.
I give you that.
Right.
Razzcast.
Anything goes, yeah.
Wow. That's dope. That's dope.
You can guess Jay-Z's number 4? Nas?
No.
Oh, that'd be number 1. 1 and 2.
I got Tupac at this one.
Tupac.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He floats to number 1 for me sometimes. And the reason why, and I know everybody's like, why they have this story about why, you know, he's this. I say this. Tupac was the closest to being a real person when he rapped. He gave you Dear Mama and Fuck Bitches. Like he had
contradicted himself a lot.
yes,
Yeah.
he was on every spectrum, and unfortunately that was his demise. But at the same time, that's why I like, because you could be like, you know what, I love black women, but at the same time, you know, it just I give it to him. So I have to put Tupac there.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
Number 3, you might not know this guy, Phil the Agony. Look him up.
Okay.
Dopest cat in the world. One of the dopest cats I'm a big fan of. His flow is just different. But look him up. PHILDA Agony. AGONY.
Okay.
He's actually part of the Alcoholics Liquor Crew type deal, and he's part of this. His little section is called. They were called the Barbershop MCs. He's pretty dope, but he's been on. I don't know if y'all remember Defara. He was on that song.
I remember the
Liquid Connection, and then he's part of the Alcoholics. He trying to think what song he was on, but then he was part of a group. He was supposed to be part of a group with what was the group? He's pretty dope though.
Okay.
He's one of my favorite guys. Who's your number 3?
Actually, I'm gonna put 3,000.
Oh, really? You gonna steal that one? That was my number 3.
That was your
Number 2.
That's your number 2.
That was number 2.
And
No, you keep him though.
You know why I picked him? Because he honestly gives you something to think about with every rhyme. Like, he matches the songs. And outside of everything he did with Outkast,
Right.
what really worked for me was The Love Below. Like, on The Love Below really made me look at him like,
He was singing though.
He was singing and rapping, but he was the metaphors and stuff he was putting together. Prototype, come on now. You got it.
He was singing though.
He was singing, but he was
singing.
putting it up. You gotta admit, just the range and talent, just him being able to be so creative. And then, you know, we all love Hey Y'all.
Right.
But the skit that he had when he was talking about the girl, I hope she don't think he said, oh, he don't think I'm a hoe. Oh, she don't think I think she's a hoe. You know, this is how he arranged The Love Below.
Right.
That, to me, that was dope.
All right, well, I'm gonna take him out. Okay, so of mine, number 2 is Common.
Oh,
That's right. The bitch in you.
Okay, so you actually
Right.
so you going with this? You just like, you know what?
Nah, he's just dope. Period. I think
No, he is dope.
his first album was pretty good, but I really loved the second album. He just started rhyming. When he came out with first album, he came in from like the back end with Das Effects doing the iggity jiggity and that type deal. Yeah. So he did his thing, man, on that one. So Yeah, that's where I'm at with it, man. Common's pretty dope.
Yes.
Like Water for Chocolate.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite
Um,
albums.
B. His last couple albums have been pretty dope, man. The last two, they Revolution.
Yeah.
Is out. I need to get that one, but the first one was pretty dope too. So yeah, he's been putting together some good material the last couple of years.
Okay.
Yeah. So who you got for your number two?
Number two. So who could I put at number two? I got a couple of people, but you know what? I'm actually gonna put this person because I really do believe that this person deserves number two, and that's Nas.
Who you gonna be in there?
He has to be.
Okay.
How many people can come back from being totally destroyed by another rapper?
Right.
And that's why I always used to tell Stewart, yeah, Jay-Z came out, but even the playing field to the point where you looked at Nas like, yo, he really can rap. Like you knew he could rap, but you realize that he had rap. Like, let's be real.
Right.
Outside of his first album, the two middle albums before Stillmatic were not that great. I Am was decent, but they were so that helped him. And now when you look at Nas now,
okay,
the consistency of his raps now, I have to say, you know what? He does owe it to Jay-Z because Jay-Z made him rap again.
I got you.
So yeah, I have to put Nas there.
Okay. So my number one, Fonte from Little Brother.
Really? You went with Little Brother? Oh,
man, dude can get it in.
Hmm.
He can get it in. He can get it in. Pretty dope guy, man. If you listen to his last few solo joints, they've been pretty tight. But actually, all his solo joints, I mean, what he does with Foreign Exchange is pretty tight too. But it's more on a R&B tip. But it's some hip hop, but it's smooth out type R&B hip hop type. It's pretty dope. But when he does his last two solo joints, he's getting it in, man. So we still got honorable mentions. So like I said, so I've already wrote down, but who's your number one guy?
I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go left field on this one, and I'm gonna go with Q-Tip.
Oh, I like that one.
And the reason why is, I know the sample size for him is really just with the Tribe Called Quest albums. They did that solo, but just with the Tribe Called Quest albums alone, you can just see at an early age, like on the Scenario, how he flowed. I mean, everything was a pop hit, but he had bars on that too. And I think he really raps. But his voice, I think you don't really take it because of the voice, but
I got you. Cool. Okay. So you got Queen Latifah for your honorable mention.
Right.
I'm gonna give you four more spots. So who do you got?
I'm gonna go with Biggie.
Okay.
And a lot of people have Biggie in their top five, and most of the time he is in my top five.
Right.
When you say, for the world,
right.
I look at sample size, and I only got two albums from him.
Okay.
Technically one.
Okay.
So him, Method Man.
Oh, okay.
And honestly, he may actually be on the team because that really.
I got you.
That Takao. Really,
yeah, I got you.
And, who else? I'm actually a fan of Capadonna.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually a fan of Capadonna, and I think Capadonna don't get the respect he deserves in the rap game. Like, I think Capadonna, milk this cow the best way we know how. I love the Capadonna.
Oh, okay.
And who would be number five? So for me, I'm actually going to go with T.I.
T.I.? Why T.I.? No, you got to explain why T.I.
So, not the bull crap he been putting out. Like, there's this bull crap T.I. But when he first came out, when he was really trying to make a name for himself, he really was rapping.
Okay.
And I do believe that at that point, he really helped Atlanta go to another level.
I got you.
And so
I thought it'd be the Migos. You should have your boys on your Migos.
No, Cardi B.
Cardi B.
She writes they.
She write they rhymes. Okay, I got you. Cool. So I'm on my 5. MC Light is 1. My guy Edgar Allan Poe from North Carolina. Pretty dope, man. He's pretty dope. Check him out. It's Edgar Allan Poe, like Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
It's Flow, FLOE for those that are watching. Like he does phenomenal work. He didn't get the shine he should, but that's to come in the future. Prodigy from Mobb Deep.
Okay, you know what? I was thinking
I
about
can get
him.
the Prodigy. Of course, Eminem. You know, Elvis. As they call him Elvis.
So it's hard for me with Eminem, and the only reason why is because truthfully, I can't deny that I rock with the Marshall Mathers.
Right, yeah.
I rock with that.
I want like Eminem for the first 3 albums. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I rock with that. So I guess right.
And then Inspector Deck, Rabbi Ness.
I could have put almost every member of Wu-Tang.
You could.
I honest to God was thinking about
Maybe that's what you should have done.
I honest to God could have.
That's what you should have done.
You God, I mean, I was really
did that.
I was really.
You'd have been done. Like you'd have been straight.
Me personally,
You know.
RZA,
So-
he did the Bobby Digital stuff. That
Okay.
was dope.
So-
I love that.
This was for the page then, since you want to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Say let's go top 10 groups.
Groups. Ooh. You know what? Outkast.
Outkast. Yours is
I
Outkast.
have to do Outkast.
Okay.
Definitely have to do Outkast.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and add mine. I'm gonna throw the Woo in it, dog.
Well, that's why I was like,
I'm
when
gonna
Wu was in there, it's just,
That's my number. That's my first group.
yeah. You know, that's my second actually.
Okay. Well, we know why. Okay.
Yeah.
So give you Outkast.
Okay,
Who
so
you got?
you know what? I'm actually gonna go down south to TRU.
What?
Master P and Silk and
Ah.
Mia X. That's that time frame.
But there wasn't a real. They were more of a collective than or an actual group, though.
Okay, so okay. then
But no, I'll give you TRU. I'll give you TRU.
you know,
I'll give you TRU.
I'm not a big fan of Master P rapping. Now he has had some songs. Silk, on the other hand, he actually can rap off beat, but he can rap like he really is a good rapper. So,
Okay.
and Mia X actually held her own.
Oh, she can rhyme. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I have a crush on
Oh,
her.
yeah.
If I were ever to meet her, I feel sorry for you. I'm saying. I'm gonna ask her to marry me. I don't care. I'm moving to New Orleans.
That's what's up. All right.
I'm moving. Shoot. Hey, if I'm married at the time, I'm getting divorced. You like that scene in Harlem Nights?
Oh,
I ain't coming home.
yeah. What's good?
I ain't coming home.
Yeah. Okay.
You know that? I ain't coming home.
All right.
You know. My group, yeah, it's Public Enemy, of course.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Because if you went with them, you know, I'm going with the West Coast version.
Who's
NWA.
NWA? Oh, okay.
NWA.
That give you NWA?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go with the West Coast version of them.
I
Which technically is the truth.
I'm gonna say the West Coast version because they ain't have dudes dancing.
Well,
They
the
have
first
dancing
album,
at the S. They did some commentary on the first album.
right?
Yeah,
The
I can
first
see that.
album, the second album, of course, they went left. But the
Yeah.
first album, you could play a Public Enemy record and play NWA, and they were talking a little on the same. So I'll give it to them on that.
Okay. My next group I have is A Tribe Called Quest.
I was gonna be my next one.
Hey, dog, you gotta name it back. You let me go first. You let me go next.
So if you got them, then of course then I have to go with my second. So I like that.
I got you.
Jungle Brothers.
Jungle Brother? Do you even know a Jungle Brother song? You just saying that because I just took yours.
House.
Okay.
And plus they did a lot of collab with De La Soul and the whole
The Native Tongue Collective. Yeah. I got you. Okay. That's what you stick with. I'd probably even say what's that other group you talking about with Lil Wayne, his little crew?
Talking about Young Money.
Young Money.
That's a collective.
Young Money. Young Money.
Okay.
Ghetto Boys.
Ooh.
Ghetto Boys.
Ooh.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. Bushwick Bill, Willie D, Scarface.
Yeah.
Big Mike when he was there.
Okay.
DJ Ready Red, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, dog. That's right.
I have to be real and I have to stay true to my culture.
Uh-huh.
So I have to take it to Florida, 2 Live Crew.
Oh, okay.
I have to.
2 Live Crew.
I will be a hypocrite. 2 Live Crew is
2
not
Live
in there.
Crew.
If Uncle Luke did not make an appearance on any list, I will be a hypocrite.
2 Live Crew.
Yeah.
My son, 2 Live Crew.
They shaped a life that probably should have never been shaped.
Oh, 2 Live Crew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get that to you, and I'm gonna take the Roots, though.
Woo. Okay.
Yep. The Roots. Yep. Dice Raw, Black Thought. Malik B. Yeah, B. Yep.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yes, sir. Yep. It is unfortunate.
Okay, Dad. You know, you brought these people up, but it's and I did listen to them, which would be Nas Effects.
Oh, okay. I give you
As a
that.
matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, they went to Shaw University,
A lot of people went to Shaw University.
but they actually claimed it.
Yeah. Okay. That's a face. Oh, the Alcoholics. We about to take it to the next level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Once again, I'll be a hypocrite if I didn't throw this group in there,
Uh-huh.
which would be Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
What they did for female groups.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I don't think there's ever been another female rap group that really done it like that. Seriously,
We're not thinking hard enough. I'm pretty sure there was a combination, but okay. Okay. The Beat Nuts. Yeah, man. The Beat Nuts.
Off the hook this year, making mad money out the books this year. You know, it's what Crook said, and all the production and stuff they did for Fat Joe.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, Fat Joe raped him. Okay. You know what? There was only really a one-hit wonder, but Crucial Conflict.
What? You might as well say, what's that other group that came out with the Pope Pimp song?
Do or Die?
Yeah. Oh, that's their next on your list too? Oh, okay. Crucial Conflict.
I mean, when it comes to groups, unfortunately, it's not like it's been a lot of groups that hit. So, I mean, Do or Die would be on that. They did drop a hit, but I think it was more of Twisted than anything.
I got you. Okay.
But I got another group.
What you got another group?
I got another one, boy.
All right.
I'm ready. Well, I will drop this group. You're going to be like, oh, we doing it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got Gangstar. That was your group?
That wasn't my group, bro.
Go ahead, man. What's your next one?
Do you consider that a group?
Okay, you take them off.
No.
Okay.
I mean, they technically is a group, but
you know what? We'll leave them off.
No. They are a group,
right?
It's just you know when
okay.
It's like, man, because you know, okay.
I got you.
But no, I like that because
a
premiere is premiere.
Yeah, what you got, man? What you got next?
West Side Connection. You.
Okay.
I mean, went against them. They.
That's right. That's right. He said a bitch in you. That's right.
I mean, he went at them. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Okay. EPMD. So what you saying, brother? You got to chill. You're a customer.
Boogie Down Productions.
Okay.
Which is the same as Gangstar, really, if you think about it.
Okay, you forget about this group. Oh, Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
We got honorable mentions though. You got honorable mentions.
Okay, you know what? I think they honestly will probably be considered one of the greatest groups of all time.
Right.
Okay.
You have your honorable mentions, you know.
Yeah.
That's 10. So where we at? So
In my honorable mention, I have to put Wu
Devin Shores. Okay.
and Sons of Man.
Sons of Man. Okay. Okay, cool.
And 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, okay. We
You
forgot
know,
about the 3-6.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I like that one. 3-6. I like 3-6.
Yeah.
I like those. Okay, nice little. Okay. Let me see. Mine's Mobb Deep, MOP. Yeah, I forgot about that. Huh? CNN.
Capone Nori.
Yeah.
I definitely should have had Capone Noriega.
Right. Dog Pound, Gangsters.
Let's play her. Ain't nothing like a dad beat, boy.
Right.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like that because the ones you name, you know, they done more outside the group or different projects and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all right. Okay.
And Murder Inc.
Really?
That's right. Jay-Z.
The group that didn't.
And Ja Rule.
The group
That's
that
right.
did not.
That's right.
Okay.
That did not transpire.
Technically, there is an album apparently that they did do.
Right.
So okay, that's fair.
That's my 5. You got 2 more.
I'm gonna have to put Wu because of honorable mention because you got them in yours.
You already got them in your honorable mention.
They put me on honorable
You got them, Sons of Man, 3-6 Mafia. You got 2 more slots, man.
Then, who else can I put in my honorable mentions without taking from you?
Say Lunatics. Yo. This Black Sheep.
You're right, it is Black Sheep.
But I mean, it's got to be your choice.
No, it is Black Sheep, but nah, I can't do Black Sheep.
Oh, I
De La
know.
Soul.
Damn. Okay, I give you that one. You got that. Okay. I know one off the top of my head that you didn't even think about too.
Ooh.
The Clips. Ah.
You know what's crazy? Pusha was about to be in my top 12. I'm a real big Pusha fan.
You should have been. Hey, Pusha, he put you in the top 12. Pusha.
Man, like, I really
He put you in the top 12.
Really. But you know what? I'm gonna go with D12.
Okay. Got you.
And I would put
D12.
Bad vs. Evil because I think Eminem and Royce that album.
Or Bad Meets Evil.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Dog Pound, I can't believe and CNN. Oh, come on, my shot. The War Report was yours.
Oh man. Yeah. Here we go. It'll work.
The War Report was mine. It was. I love the War Report. Like TONY. It's ANY.
That's right, man. Yeah.
Okay, so producers. Who just out top 3?
Top 3. Give me your top 3.
I will have to go with Jermaine Dupri.
What?
Jermaine Dupri actually had one big argument.
Right.
He writes.
So?
And produces.
Okay.
That says a lot.
Okay, who's your number 2?
Timberland.
Timberland. I like Timberland though. I give you Timberland. Okay, who's your last one?
I might have to put Dre.
And then Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How about you?
Let's go with, of course, RZA.
Yeah, I knew that.
Eric Sermon.
Ooh. We forget about the Griot and what he could do.
Yeah.
That's the other group. That was the other group.
What?
Him.
Def Squad.
Yes. Oh, that Keith Murray. I forgot about him on the solo.
Redman.
Redman.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We'll bring this around again.
Yeah, I love Redman.
And then my last one, it'd probably be I'll just say Pete Rock for right now.
Ooh.
Pete Rock.
Chocolate Boy Wonder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? You know another group that I forgot, Cypress Hill.
Yeah. And then their producer as well.
Yeah. Well, is not DJ. Is it DJ Muggs?
DJ Muggs the producer.
Yeah.
He's dope as well. Yeah.
God, Oh, see, that's why I said so. It's a flowing list because then when you start going back, you're like, okay, let me really look.
Okay,
at
I'll give you two more spots. Here you go.
What's we call from Tribe Called Quest?
Talking about Jay Dilla?
No, not Jay Dilla. Jay Dilla is. I mean, I'm not using, but Jay Dilla is on there.
I put him on your list. I give you.
I thought it was what is it? Ali
Shaheed.
Yeah.
You want him on? You put your list. Ali Shaheed. Okay.
But Jay Dilla, I can just listen to Jay Dilla instrumentals. Like Jay Dilla, really, he can really put together.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna raise your Dilla and give you Mad Lib. I'm gonna go ahead and put Premier on my list. Yeah, Ali Shaheed.
Yeah. Of course.
I'm gonna put Premier on the list.
Okay. Where would you put Mr. C's? Is he just a one-hit wonder?
What did he produce?
Well, he's credited with Biggie.
He put him in a position.
He put him in position, and I think he worked on some of the songs on his album. But other than that, but that's his credit. Is Biggie, which is probably a great credit.
You just like you got credit for the guy who brought Michael Jordan to the gym.
Okay, that's fair.
But you still get credit. Like, hey, that's the guy that went to the gym.
Yeah. Here's another person. Yeah, and another group.
And like I said, that's the great accomplishment.
Right, yeah.
But like I said, don't get me wrong,
So here's another group that we forgot, and actually another person. Jazzy Jeff.
Producer-wise, yeah. Group.
They are the first ones to win a Grammy.
I'll give it to them.
Even though it was.
So would you take Will to war with you in your lineup of 12?
No.
Okay then.
But I will take this because he really did.
Yeah, his Beat Series is pretty dope. Yeah, okay. I'll give it to you. So, dang. Okay, TRU.
You know what? I take it back. Will Smith did write a lot of his raps.
When?
In the beginning. Now, one of his biggest songs ever is written by Nas. And I think that's Big Willie style. That's Nas, to be fair. But for the most part, Will Smith wrote his rhymes. So I have to give credit there. Which, by the way, I actually have to say one of the greatest ghostwriters of all time would have to be Skills.
You think so?
I think so.
Jay-Z.
You think Jay-Z?
Yeah. Man wrote a rhyme for Bugs Bunny. Space Jam 1 soundtrack, first one. You gotta listen to it. It's technically Jay-Z with Bugs Bunny voice, but yeah.
Okay. I guess if you could ghostwrite for Bugs Bunny, then I get okay. I can't not that.
It's dope as hell.
I can't.
And I just happened to listen to it, and I read the credits. I was like, damn, Jay-Z wrote this.
Jay-Z has written for.
He's written for Dre and Snoop.
Yeah, he did because he wrote Still Dre.
DRE.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, he's written.
No Skills says he wrote for Jay-Z. I'm not saying.
What did he write for Jay-Z?
I don't know what it was, but I remember when he came out with that ghostwriting song. That's one of the things he dropped, and he dropped it in a line.
He wrote a love letter to Beyonce.
He may have. I don't know.
And what did he say in the line though?
He was like, "I wrote for you know who and you know what," which is a Jay-Z line,
right?
And when he put that in there, because he didn't drop no names on that,
right?
But he used that line to emphasize that he wrote for Jay-Z. I'm not saying me personally, Jay-Z has been noted to have not written rhymes after a certain point,
right?
So I'm not going to say he has written for him. I'm not going to say he hasn't. I think because Skills has written for a lot of people, which, by the way, makes me ask this question. Do you think Devontae from Jodeci can arguably, and I know you look at me like I'm crazy, but listen to what I'm about to say.
Yeah, please think that.
Arguably could have been arguably had the best talent ever assembled to not done nothing with it. At one point, he had Missy Elliott, which by the way, she could have been in the top 12. Timberland, Genuine, Player, and I forgot one other person. He had them signed to his label before they blew.
He had the greatest potential with them.
Right. That's why
greatest pool of potential. Yeah.
That he didn't do nothing with.
That's his own fault.
Right. So.
Yeah, I can see that. That's very common in the music business, though.
Yeah.
You have just a lot of people with great potential, but you just have them under your thumb. And I think that's the hardest thing they say about you being managed or being under a label by an artist, because a lot of times they're more concerned about their image and their career than they are the people they sign. Now, the people they sign are pretty dope, probably.
Right.
But, you know, they got to worry about the next album coming out, the next single, you know, that type of deal. So they really don't take the time to invest in the artist as they feel they should. I mean, it does happen.
Yeah.
But it does, it's a common thing. Like for instance, look at all this talent that Rockefeller had at one point.
Memphis
Puff Daddy, had at one point.
I think Puff got the most out of his people. Jay-Z, I don't think he got the most, but it's harder. It was harder for Jay-Z because Jay-Z was a rapper, but Puff wasn't. But I think Puff arguably got the most out of everybody that's been on his label.
Mm-hmm.
I think like Master P got the best out of everybody that got on his label. And it's funny you said, talent, people don't know what they have. Because I remember two stories that stick out to me. Akon, because he had great success with T-Pain.
Right.
And the label that he was on had Lady Gaga. They didn't know what to do with her.
Right.
And they allowed him to produce her. And he said he ain't got to make another record for the day in his little
Of course.
And I think about 50 Cent. Dre had game, but he did not know what to do with game.
Right.
Gave him to 50 Cent. 50 Cent ain't got to work a day in his life.
Right.
The game, despite whatever be, I think about what that be. I think about what Eazy said. Dre can diss me 1,000 times. He still owe me a percentage of the record.
Right.
And 50 Cent say, "What? Hey, you're welcome, gang. You can diss me all day long, but you owe me a percentage." So it's crazy, when you see that, because when I think those two stories, it's like they fake change once they went to another person.
Right.
So it doesn't always work out that way, but they fake change when they went to another person. And, Game could have been arguably in somebody's top 12. I mean, technically, he is that good. He held the rest down.
Will you put him in your next top 12?
I want to know why Snoop wasn't in yours.
Huh?
Why Snoop wasn't in yours?
He'll be my next one.
Why?
I don't know. He didn't cross my mind.
I know why he wasn't in mine.
Why wasn't he in yours?
Because he doesn't write his rhymes.
He does write his rhymes.
Not all of them. He's not consistent writing his rhymes. But that don't even bother me.
Okay.
Outside of Doggy Style, who listens to Snoop?
I mean, listen to him every now and again.
Outside of Doggy Style.
Well, I mean,
if it ain't a song off that album, you got really rocking with him. He has transcended, into the mainstream.
Yeah.
But realistically, music-wise, is Doggy Style a bust with him.
Okay.
And that I'll say it like this: Doggy Style, Dogfather, he did with Master P. I'll give Dogfather what he did with Master P. Where Master P helped him to become a businessman.
Right.
In that album. But other than that, honestly, it's Doggy Style a bust. So for me, I mean, I don't count Murder Was the Case because I think publicity helped him to sell that album because of the crime.
Right.
But how about 50 Cent? Why didn't you make yours? He's actually, I think he kind of upset that he didn't make New York's top 10.
Well, we got a problem with it. He hit me up. Shoot. I ain't gonna say I'm a fan, but I'm not the biggest fan of 50 Cent at that. Yeah.
How to Rob to me will always be his best song. Like,
I don't know.
I just like how he did like that 50 Cent I like. And when he did Entourage, when he rapped over Mario on the beat, like when 50 Cent does stuff like that, I'm like, okay, that's 50 Cent. This other stuff, it is what it is.
Mixtape 50 Cent.
Yeah, I like mixtape 50 because he's fun and he's engaging, and everything else is just it's just going on. Another person I want to know is Too Short. The creator of the word B-I-T-C-H. He created that word. Did you know that?
He ain't gonna scare nobody.
Okay.
He be trying to get some alien booty, man. He ain't got time for that. Come on. You better take me, beam me up.
Okay.
Beam me up. That's
so
like.
Since you said scared, Mr. 6 in the morning himself, Ice-T. I thought about Ice-T. I honestly God thought, I was like, yo, Ice-T could be on this.
He could have been on there.
He could have been on
6 in the morning.
Yeah, 6 in the morning. Nobody knew what he was talking about because we didn't experience that. Yeah, I thought about it. Yeah, I was like, he actually could have been.
Right.
So.
Okay.
That's why I said. So
why was the big pun on yours? Or Noriega?
Noriega would never be on any of mine. I'll say it like this. The reason why Noriega won't be on mine is because Capone is a better rapper.
Okay.
He's a better rapper. Noriega has charisma.
Okay.
That's the only difference.
I met Capone one time, right?
You did?
Me and your cousin, we met him one time in New Jersey.
Oh, man. I mean, that was a dope meeting, too.
He was like, yo, because we was in this restaurant, little spot up the road from Fort Dix. And we was in there eating. And we came in, he like, oh, that dude like Capone. He said, Capone? Yo, Capone. We said, yo, blessing. And bounce, man. It was cool.
That's how he's not as charismatic as Noriega, but his bars are better.
Right.
Just like to me personally, and I'm mad at myself because I'm a big fan of this person. He actually
my Jadakiss and yours.
I'm gonna explain that one too.
Okay.
Is AZ. I think AZ's a better rapper than Nas.
Mm-hmm.
I think AZ bar for bar is a better rapper than Nas, and I think AZ bar for bar is a better rapper than Jay-Z. When you say bar for bar, if you really say we're gonna really put them in their rap, I think AZ can embody a lot of these rappers.
Think so?
Just charisma.
Do or die, huh?
Yeah. He just doesn't have that charisma. Okay. And that charisma carries people. So,
So in that case, do you say Noriega could probably take him out? Take Jay-Z or Nas over?
Technically.
Oh.
You gotta think about it, because you got at one point when he dropped his solo albums, they were hits, but it wasn't no substance. What? Don't
do Nori that way, man.
I'm not knocking him. I like Nori.
Right.
But when you listen to the War Report, who really has your interest on War Report?
It depends on who you're a fan of. But I know some people that were a fan of Noriega, and there were some people that were a fan of Capone. And then what happened is when
Capone got
locked up, Nori basically took it.
And that's the difference.
Right.
Noriega's actually a hustler.
Right.
And he'll tell you he's a hustler.
Right.
He knows how to talk. And rapping, he's not a bad rapper. But when you say bar for bar, you're not going to put him in there. But Capone, you would say, okay, bar for bar. Unfortunately, things like that. That's why I say AZ. AZ's another one. Mm-hmm. You brought up Jadakiss. Jadakiss can rap, but he's not the best rapper in his group.
Oh, he's good. Styles.
Styles is the better rapper.
Oh, okay.
But Styles don't have charisma.
No. Okay.
Just like I think Sheik is a better rapper than a lot of people. He stepped up. Like if you see the progression, Walk With Me to Gorilla. I'm like, I love Sheik. But unfortunately, charisma is almost as important. Okay. Because, we always say if Biggie never died, Jay-Z wouldn't exist.
Right. What about Sticky Fingers? He in yours? DMX was in yours?
Now, DMX, on the other hand, he's interesting. I would have him there, but I couldn't trust him.
Oh, what about Ja Rule? Ja Rule in yours?
When you let a man at like 50 Cent, I can't have
What
the
about
Hammer.
Hammer, you got for
You know
life?
what? First off, Hammer could have been in there because
Hey, man.
a lot after listening to a lot of people talk about Hammer behind the scenes,
Yeah.
like Hammer could have been up there. Like when they talk about when you really listen to Can't Touch This, he's really, really dissing people. Like
Right.
so Hammer could have been on there.
Okay.
Hammer could have been on there.
Okay.
I mean, Hammer, and I believe Hammer could have saved the world.
Hammer could save the world. You can clean it up.
He could clean it up.
I got you. Okay. Too legit. Oh Lord. And Deion Sanders.
Oh. What was it? Humps in the ball. Humps in the ball.
Yeah, humps in the ball. Yeah, man. Man.
Death Row Hammer. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he could have been up there. I mean, so it's crazy because rap is interesting. It's not always who's the better lyricist. And
I think nowadays it's who you hear the most. More or less is what it is. Because it gets repetitive to a point like you actually start liking it. Like
Okay.
how ridiculous it is. Because it's more because it's like your name. You may not like your name, but you just to the point like you answer to your name.
Okay, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, that's a great way of putting it.
Yeah.
Because, everybody knows this is no secret. I'm a fan of mixtape Cardi B.
She had a mixtape?
She had 2 mixtapes. You gotta get them. They're hot. They fire.
I bet.
And I'm a fan of.
I can't imagine what she was rapping about too.
Yeah, it's actually worse than the mixtapes. Like
She can get raunchy. Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, she was about to be my wife.
Mm.
Young M.A. is another one. I love Young M.A. Like as a rapper, she is phenomenal. Like she really raps, and she will really take your girl. Daylight said she's beautiful and what is he saying? Buff and cute. They need a girl like that. You can take her to the club and she'll help you change the tire. I was like, God, no, Daylight.
Yeah, he infatuated with her.
Yeah, but I understand. She really do. Like I caught her on a couple of songs. I'll just be listening. Like I got the mixtape of hers. Same, but I think people are different on mixtapes, and I think mixtapes allow you to grow.
Okay.
So why didn't you put DJ Clue in yours?
For what? He doesn't rap.
He doesn't rap, but as far as producer, you named 3 people who came from him: Paul Kane, Joe Buttons, and Fabulous.
He's an alright producer, but he's nothing I wouldn't depend on.
Ooh.
Like if I need to fill a couple spots, I might consider see what Clue has. Why'd you put DJ Kid Capri in yours?
I mean, he'll have him rocking.
He produced a joint with Slick Rick and Snoop Dogg.
True. Why you have Slick Rick as one of your rappers? And I like Slick Rick, but I mean, he'll tell a good story.
I don't want nobody to tell a story. I want somebody to get in that line. I'm a big Slick Rick fan. Let's get like
He's
it's
gonna tell him a story.
Yeah, no. I'm on after if we're done winning the battle.
Okay,
Slick Rick will come in. He'll tell the story how I went things with that.
Okay, I like how you do. Yeah. Like okay, that's
you know he do the epilogue.
I like that.
For the war. Yeah, that's right.
He the guy that Leonidas said you got to go back. Somebody got to tell the story.
That's right. Exactly. That's him. Exactly.
I like that. Yeah. Okay. That's
right. Yes, sir. If I you name Eve, or Little Kim, or Foxy Brown.
I would have named. First off, I did name Lil Kim when I said Biggie. I didn't have Jay-Z, so that eliminated Foxy.
Okay.
And that's no knock on them. But truth be told, once you hear Biggie rap Lil Kim songs, you're like, first off, I don't know how this man wrote for her. Like, I don't understand how he wrote for her. And to this day, I don't know how you get in your mindset to write those rhymes. I give Biggie credit off that. That her first album. Now, her other albums, she actually wrote,
Right.
and those weren't bad albums.
Right.
Foxy, she had one album that I liked, and it was right before she lost her hearing, and that was actually a dope album.
Okay.
But nothing she did with Jay-Z or anything like that I like, because it was just a Lil Kim knockoff to me.
Oh, okay.
I would, saying them, I might as well put Trina up there.
Okay.
And Trina's consistent. So,
Okay. I got you. Cool, man. So I mean, that's it. Where we're at, man.
Yeah, I'm consistent. I think my list can save the earth.
Say the moon.
Save the
Say the moon. Especially you got Jeezy, and I'll give you Fab, Tupac, and but I got a very strong list. Like, yo, they going to get it. They going at it. Like they going for the throat, the jugular.
Fab really can rap. Jeezy's consistent. Raekwon
gonna tear it
slash
up.
Ghostface.
Tear it up, man. Like I said,
The only I think honestly, if I would switch out a person, I probably may have thrown DMX in there, but unfortunately, I don't know who I would switch him out with, because
Jeezy. Hey,
DMX dropped 5
he
hours.
got some dope ad-libs now. He got some dope ad-libs. Yeah, Jeezy too, but
he's consistent.
So he be the ad-lib man. Hey,
So
everybody rapping.
He had the ad-lib like, yeah. And then we got Cassie throwing in the punchline.
There you go. Yeah.
Build a rap.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, I'm comfortable with my list.
Shoot. Not only we'll win the battle, we'll go take over the other planet. We'll go take over their planet. My list. What?
Okay.
I'm saying. We start a whole Thanos thing,
Oh, that's what it is.
Snap, right. Who won't put control of the snap? We'll go ahead and let Chaos one be in control of the snap, the finger. You was gone.
I can see that.
Yeah.
That would fit him
Right.
perfectly. Yeah,
Right.
that is
right.
perfect.
If he be wearing the Infinity Gauntlet, he'd be the man.
He'll be rocking that.
Planets are prospering. The birds are singing again. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he doesn't exist.
That's right. That exists. Yeah, them the lunatics. Hercules the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good with my list. I'm comfortable.
You sure, man? You can always take somebody off. Like
No.
Jeezy,
I'll rock with
and
it.
Tupac.
No, if I take Jeezy off, I would take him off for Redman.
Okay, see, I give you Redman.
I would
See?
take him off for Redman.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay, but we'll do this again another time,
Yeah.
Other place. Thank y'all for watching, a top 10 list or a top 12 MCs, rappers, our top producers, which I'm still curious where you get Jermaine Dupri. Okay, if we say so.
Look,
Then the top 10 groups, right?
he gave us Criss Cross.
He gave you Criss Cross. I wasn't a fan of Criss Cross.
He gave us the Brat.
Which Brat?
Funkified.
Okay.
He gave us Escape.
Okay, I'll give you that.
He gave us a Janet Jackson album.
Red Velvet. He was the part of the Velvet Rope, so that don't count.
He did write a song or two for it. He gave us Usher.
Okay.
And we could go on and on and on. JD,
Mariah Carey. What else you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, so you got to give it to him as producer. He really can produce.
Okay.
And he writes. That's his argument with Puffy.
But he wouldn't be my top 5. I'm surprised you put Puff Daddy in there. Can't take that.
Jermaine Dupri said something that made me had to remove him. He said, if it's not a sample, can we really trust Puff?
All the songs he produced weren't sampled, though.
Almost all his hits were. So can we trust Puff for originality? Technically, Dre almost fell into that category. If you think about Dre's first couple of productions, He almost fell into that category, but
But you know what? If somebody trying to,
I know.
if they did a versus, he'd lose big time. He'd give him a good run, but he would still lose.
The only reason why he would lose is because Puff artists are bigger.
Okay.
But it depends on how you do the catalog.
Exactly.
So if you open up the catalog for Jermaine Dupri to have everybody else, then he may even the playing field because he didn't have Usher, but he produced. He didn't have Mariah Carey, but he produced. So if you add those in there, it might even the field. But if you say strictly your artist, technically, outside Dr. Dre, Puffy probably would body a lot of people.
Okay. So, I mean, that's it, folks. We'll wrap it up. Thank you for watching whenever you decide to watch this. We will probably do this again another time. His list is probably going to change because I don't see how you put Jeezy. I prefer you to put Lil Wayne on there over Jeezy. But okay. Or Juvenile. Juvenile is the guy.
Consistency matters, and Jeezy has been because he's like Pusha T. They both gonna sell drugs no matter how much money they have.
Okay, well, we're gonna close out on that. Thank you for watching. Check us again for the next go round. And I guess we'll be seeing you soon. To Expose You, Anchor, Let the Mass Begins, SoundCloud, Twitter. What's the other one? Instagram, Snapchat. Yeah, all the above. Facebook, Vintage Sight and Sound, baby.
And soon we're gonna be on the Meta.
Or we going Meta?
I'm going Meta.
Okay, well, you do that on your own. All right, man. We out. Thank you for watching.
Be blessed.